OpenAI is building a smartphone. Not just any smartphone, an AI-first device with no apps, just agents. Reports from renowned analyst Ming-Chi Kuo reveal a partnership with chip giants Qualcomm and MediaTek, with manufacturing handled by China's Luxshare Precision. The announcement sent Qualcomm's stock surging in the stock market. Mass production is targeted for 2028, with goals of 300 to 400 million units annually. That's not a prototype. That's an assault on the smartphone market. Here's what makes this different. Today's smartphones are app containers. You download separate tools for separate tasks. OpenAI's vision eliminates that entirely. Instead of 40 apps on your home screen, you have AI agents that understand your needs and execute across functions. An agent to manage your finances. An agent to handle communication. An agent to plan your day. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has been planning these AI companions since last year, when Apple legendary designer Jony Ive joined the team. This isn't just a phone. It's a new operating system built around human needs, not app developers. Let's break down this alliance. OpenAI brings its leading AI models and consumer brand recognition, years of accumulated user data that no traditional phone maker possesses. Qualcomm contributes custom AI native processors designed for edge computing and neural processing. MediaTek adds additional semiconductor expertise and volume manufacturing capabilities. And Luxshare Precision, best known as an Apple supplier, sees this as an opportunity to diversify beyond Cupertino and position itself at the forefront of next-generation devices. The specs and suppliers will be finalized by late 2026. Mass production follows 2 years later. This timeline gives the team time to perfect dedicated AI smartphone chips, processors built from the ground up for agent-based computing, not the legacy architecture that powers today's handsets. For Qualcomm, this represents a lifeline. Their core handset business faces mounting pressure from competition and market saturation. A partnership with OpenAI opens a door to growth cycles entirely outside traditional smartphone markets. The 13% stock surge tells you everything about investor expectations. If this device succeeds, Qualcomm isn't just supplying chips for another Android flagship, they're powering the next computing platform. So what happens between now and 2028? Final specifications locked in less than 2 years. Prototype testing throughout 2027. Manufacturing scale-up in the months before mass production. If this timeline holds, we're looking at the most significant smartphone disruption since the original iPhone. Not evolutionary improvements to existing devices, but a fundamental reimagining of what a phone does and how we interact with it. OpenAI isn't building a better iPhone. They're building the first post-app smartphone. And if they execute, the question won't be whether Apple and Google respond. It'll be whether they can.